any hot takes, please keep them to yourself. You know, it's going on YouTube. People are very judgmental on YouTube. So just imagine that it's the same Twitter mob watching, and if you say anything about any current event, they're going to come after you.
Yep.
But that's about it. And how's the pressure?
It's quite deep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And also, so I think, I tell some people, the more muscular a guy is, but if he has a six pack, they generally take less pressure.
Yes.
So everyone thinks the bodybuilders are like, oh, they want,
No, we try a lot more.
Yeah.
I used to do men's physique. I did it for 4 years.
Yeah.
In a row.
So it's only the bodybuilders who are actually competing who seek me out. It's the power lifters, CrossFitters, and even and ballerinas that take a lot more pressure.
Yeah. Because they have the endurance.
Well, also they're like they have a goal. Like a lot of guys who work out to look good, like they don't have much of a goal outside of that. So like if your goal is to be strong, then you'll put up with a lot of pressure. But like if your goal is to look good, if I could tell bodybuilders, you just lift this 5 pound weight in a certain way, you'll be huge. They'll all do it. Powerlifters won't do that because they're like, no, my goal is.
It's not gonna get that stronger yet.
But then when guys are actually competing, then they actually do have a goal. So then like I'll put up with this if it can increase my chance of like winning.
All right. No, actually, massage therapy it's very, very important in the process of competing. Because it keeps the muscle functioning. And I used to do it when I was competing. I used to do it almost 30. Then I just lost it.
Yeah, I've given up on a lot of the OnlyFans guys. A lot of them just kind of have an attitude. I don't.
Is that really why? Or why are they complicated?
They really just have an attitude. A lot of them are lazy. I had one guy, and it ended up being lucky for me because I wasn't paying attention to the laws of Texas. So I had offered him. I'm like, hey, we can work together. I've been thinking about doing like a nude massage, and then I was gonna obviously like blur out that part on YouTube.
Right.
But then if people want to go see the real, but I really started to. I put my first video up on YouTube September of 2022.
Okay.
And I actually literally did not think about the thirst aspect. And so I was surprised when some of them like started to blow up at over 100,000. And I was like, oh, that's why people are very thirsty.
That's why people are very thirsty. Well, you know how it is. Sexuality sells.
Yeah.
Like someone sexy, something whatever sexy.
Yeah. I didn't expect that. Like I remember the first time a video blew up on TikTok, I was very confused because I was working on this guy's butt, and I had done glute massage before. I put it on TikTok, and nothing happened. Then I wake up and I have like over 50,000 views. I'm like kind of confused. I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. And I show it to my friend. He's like, oh, it's because you're holding the sheet, and they're waiting for the sheet to drop so they can see his crack.
It's all about TC.
And I'm like, but I'm the one who edited the video. Even if that did happen, I just wouldn't put that in the video, like on TikTok. So it's been a learning. I've just been learning about the power of this. I honestly I didn't know it was that strong.
Yeah. Are you monetizing already?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I look at the videos and I'm like, okay, this person should.
Yes, on this leg, the pink toe.
Yeah.
I fell and I think I still it's still bothering me.
Gotcha. No problem.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of foot massage. I should take a class on it. And it's probably the weakest part of the body when it comes to like my knowledge and how I massage people. And they ask me if I do like, foot massage. But yeah, I'm telling you.
Now, do you know? I mean, YouTube allows you to advertise on the plans. Because that's been an issue with Instagram.
So yeah, there are people. I mean, there are guys on YouTube who that's what they basically do. Some do Patreon. But I mean, you can just say like, in your like while you're talking, like, oh, you can go to my, my OnlyFans. You can probably put like a little logo up there. You may not be able to do the link. I will say if you put a link to OnlyFans, they may actually like not show your video to as many people. YouTube is cracking down on links mainly because they want people to stay on YouTube.
Right.
So if you have links in your description, it actually does show your video to fewer people.
Gotcha.
And that's because people will like, say, oh yeah, I got this cup. This cup is amazing. Go buy it on Amazon. And YouTube doesn't want that. They want you to buy it through YouTube and stay on YouTube.
Right.
But yeah, there are people, they do videos and I guess I've seen guys, they use like these other like link websites and like you click that and then it shows you their OnlyFans. So there are ways you get around it.
Gotcha.
And then also you can just say go to my Twitter, and of course Twitter's like doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, no.
Or I guess X as he calls it now. Yeah, I would just hire someone to massage me, put part of it on YouTube, put part of it on my OnlyFans, and just direct people there.
Right.
And you'll get monetized on YouTube very quickly because people are thirsty. And then you'll have a small income of maybe $500 to $1,000 a month on YouTube. But But since I truly love what I do, I wouldn't do that. Like, I love doing sports massage.
Yeah. Like the actual therapy of it.
Mm-hmm. And I have no problem with people who sell sex. It's just, you know, I just love doing sports massage. I love helping people be the best version of themselves.
You said you are, yeah. You are?
Yeah, that's what I do. And I love like helping people. Like, I got into sports massage because one of my clients was an older man. And he said, you know, I come to you and when you work on me, it hurts. But the next day I can run faster and further. And, you know, he's like, I'm running so much because I'm a new grandfather and I want to be like, he wanted to be like a grandfather who could pick up and play with his grandson. He didn't want to be the grandfather who's just sitting in a chair.